Okay, hello, we are here with the last part of Shadow Wars in the Exploring Starcraft 2 lore section. This is actually going to be quite interesting because we're finally reading to the end of the Shadow Wars comics. By the way, what these comics were, that these were comics released with the war chest. These were additional skins that you could buy. They were kind of like a bit of fluff add-on. It was nice to see, you know, some additional stuff being created, some additional lore. And it's nice to see that, but again, we're reaching to the end of that. After that, there's the Sacred Lands and the Nature of the Beast. Waiting for it to load. Again, we've read through all of these previous parts in previous episodes down here. But to recap very briefly what's happened. Okay, so a bunch of mercenaries working for the Terran Dominion went to a planet and attacked it because the corrupt captain wanted to go and steal some minerals. However, this was a Protoss planet, by the way. However, there was Zerg on the planet, which then started a war between all three factions. The mercenaries escaped. The corrupt captain denied all responsibility. The mercenaries and the soldiers then fled to another planet to sell the Jorium, brought an infested Terran along with them, which is over here, spoiler alert, then sold the Jorium finally to Nova of all people, got attacked by mercenaries working for the corrupt captain, and now are considering joining Nova's crew just for safety and protection. Part 12. So a lot has happened. It's actually been a good read through. If you like this content, I will be doing more lore stuff down here. I'm also going to be doing things like Overwatch lore. Got a couple episodes out or working on them right now. So if you like this content, do like and subscribe. If not, for me, for the Zergling. It's a cheeky fella. Alright, let's do this. So it looks like Elms is a bit of a firefight. She's got her own suit. Oh, this is the symbol of the Dominion in the background, I think. I hope this is going to be a longer issue. Valerie. Okay, here's the thing. The author keeps changing between the scripts. I don't know if that's a factor. Dominion military base. Okay, we got a time jump. Oh, she's actually teamed up with the crew to go after the captain. It is stealth liberator. Oh, I love this. Don't get overconfident. He has no idea what's coming for him. You're still outnumbered and your psionic isn't even trained. But if you choose to do this without my crew, so I'll respect that. Trust me, we can handle ourselves. All we need is Regal's help on the comm. Oh, he'll be delighted over and out. I can't believe you're putting up with this nonsense. I have my reasons. Then I'll do my part. You were right about the drawing after all. Okay, this is very interesting because okay, this is a time jump, clearly. They're working with Nova, we're skipping over the trading. I fully believe that Nova has some interest in it. It could just be that she wants to eliminate like this corrupt captain and hopefully like settle tensions with the Protoss and Zerg. Maybe she wants Elms to join her team really badly. Like Nidrada of the Zerg tried to kidnap Elms specifically for that reason and failed. Elms is, again, the key about Elms is that she's also a psionic. She can read minds. Psionics are very, very, very rare and are very valuable, but also very dangerous. Like untrained, they can just kill people on a whim. Fast way to hog through this door. Good. No unnecessary casualties. We only need one. I'm gonna miss both of them after this. They don't even realize how much. Okay, nice guns. Just one more loose hand and we're free forever. So here's the thing, she's reading their minds. These ladies are gonna go in and try and take out this captain who betrayed them. 1 hour later, got them all. You sure about that? She's always sure, until she isn't. These fancy stun grenades go in handy, can't they? By the way, a lot of the gear that they're using is Nova's gear. State of the art, and beyond. Hey Regal, you read me? Indeed, I've been monitoring communication since you left the ship. This place is empty. I can't sense anyone. Captain Hawkworth was transferred because this location, because it's a quiet one. Fewer personnel, fewer messes he can make. It's what you think. You haven't met him yet. There's blood on his hands. A lot of blood on his hands. Carter. Avud, by the way, is the Protoss admiral who died in the Battle of Adina. Even that poor bastard Gary. I see. His office should be just right to him. I would imagine that Rico's very like nonchalant about all this, sitting comfortably as a controller. Interesting guns they have there. These are not CNC rifles. These honestly look way more advanced. It's like Nova Covert Ops level stuff. He's not here. What the hell? Do you know we're coming? Maybe. But what's the wiring here? Zzz. What? That only killed one of them? What the hell does it take to stop these? Get rid of them. Okay, there's a firefight. You're right. Can't say the same for else. We'll do this ourselves. Okay, flashbang grenade. This is getting tiresome. Oh, she fires the plasma rifle. Youngest got. It's time you got out of my way permanently. That's what will always gonna happen after all. Who did you expect to survive? The captain or some sniveling powerless recruit? Powerless? She's alive, but she won't last. Then go, I'll catch up. Well, she basically launches a psychic attack which takes out the Marines. Young's probably not gonna make it, but we'll have to see about that. She's alive, but she won't last long. Then go, I'll catch up. No, you're coming now, I'll slow you down. Hey, you don't know how much I hate listening to you, Elms. Fair enough, but what's going on out there? Yeah, Nova basically one-shotting everything. Sorry, did I keep you waiting? Young needs help. Of course. I'm not leaving until she knows she's gonna be okay. Very loyal for a bunch of mercenaries. Hours later, her condition is stable. She's alright. It's alright if she stays here to recover. I'll be taking care of her. Contrada survived already decided. Young needs our help. Even more than that, they both need someone to watch their backs. That means you won't be trading with me? No, there's too much happens. I have to make sense of it all. Interesting. If a new war is on the horizons, someone like you could make all the difference. I'm not trading material. One day, I'll need another job. Elms is left. Don't look so glum. She wasn't that promising. But there are a lot of ghosts who can think for themselves, Regal. They're very useful. Except for this one. Your little attempt at recruiting seems to have failed. Not everything is as it seems. Okay, so this ends on a bit of a cliff note. On a cliffhanger, I guess. Hopefully the story will come back, but okay, so let's go through this from the beginning. Good and proper. Alright, so they in their much nicer outfits raid this base, they go after this captain. I think they kill him. This Dominion captain. He might just be out cold. There's a firefight that happens, the use of flashbang grenades, the use of these weapons which do look like they're part of a plasma rifle from Nova Covert Ops, Marines getting killed. I think Marines should be a bit bigger. Nah, this is about the right size. Like, this is a guy in a fully fledged suit. This one makes sense. In a fully fledged suit. Nova then comes in, like, saves the day. I think Nova's really interested in recruiting Elms. That's, we don't actually know a lot about Elms. It's implied that she's a ghost, and she's definitely got psionics, but it's hard to say, you know? Like, they don't really give us much backstories of Elms, except that one scene in the previous that she was a merc. She served in either the Dominion or the Kalmorians. I don't even know if the Kalmorite, another Terran faction, actually has ghosts. I know the Emojis have ghosts, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. I'm very confused on why Nova is so interested. Like, Nova's being all mysterious. This could be something in future. At the same time, I would have liked the idea if they wanted to like steal something, or they captured the captain. Like actually capturing the Dominion captain and forcing the truth out of his head. it would have smoothed over the tensions. Again, a new war being on the horizon seems to be the aftermath of the Battle of Medina. It was a fight between Niagara, but which is the irony, right? We never get any closure on the Zerg or the Protoss side. This Protoss looks ridiculous, to be honest, like the way he's like squatting. Yeah, but that seems to be it. I don't really have anything else clever to say. I'm glad that these guys got out. I would like to see, life beyond this. Maybe they rent a villa and live happily ever after until the next mission, or they buy a bar or something, like an epilogue scene. The Dani Memorial Foundation, don't know where this is. A lot of action skipping over. I like this scene, it's very badass. But I don't. The ending's just like so. It doesn't really feel like an ending. It feels like a cliffhanger to promote something else, even though it's just end. But yeah, I guess that's what it is. Again, that's all I really have to say. There's nothing much to test out. Wish we saw more Protoss and more Zerg. They're harder to write, which is why I understand we don't see as much. But yep, if you like this content, do like and subscribe. If not, for me, Zergling. And I hope you like this journey through the Shadow Wars. Okay, with that.